I've had the pleasure of knowing them and working with them for some time. Please give it up for Sean and Rebecca. They call themselves Two People with Disabilities.
Thank you. Keep it going for Little Mountain Improv. I'm Sean.
I'm Rebecca.
And we're two people with disabilities.
Yes.
That subtle pause is exactly what I'm looking for. There was a reason to do this. That's proof. Aren't you relieved that we have disabilities and aren't just some sort of tasteless local sketch group? Rebecca and I actually met here at Little Mountain Improv, and this is like super thrilling to have been invited to guest on this show, so this is amazing. Based on how this works. So yeah, we both have disabilities. I am partially blind, so I cannot see anyone's face. I can kind of see like the outline of people and how they move. I carry this cane around. This is called an ID cane, which means you don't use it to see. You use it to tell people that you might not recognize them, or that if you walk into each other, it's their fault.
I have a chronic pain condition, which means that it was caused by nerve damage in my spine. It means that I'm in pain 100% of the time. I can't do things like run or jump, push heavy doors, or sit for very long, so I usually avoid that as much as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so Rebecca and I really bonded over talking about disability and how we don't see disability represented in improv in a positive way. Usually it's the butt of a joke, but rarely is it an experience that you would actually explore. We also realize that when we are on stage, we always play non-disabled versions of ourselves. And I think the reason that we do that is because we aren't confident that it will be treated with respect. So I might not want to enter a scene going like this.
Ooh, are you ready to fly the plane today?
Which is super funny. But also prompts so many questions, like, how did I get that far in my pilot career? I obviously trained and became a professional. The plane is taking off, I've done this before. It's bad improv questions more than anything, but that's more my frustration.
And I wouldn't come in and be like, ooh, I would lift it, but I can't, because my back's fucked up.
I'll lift it, Grandma. Now let's dance. Why are you moving like me? Isn't this funny?
And now I'm Grandma for the 50th time.
So much fun. So we thought that instead of making disability the butt of the joke, we would just see what happens if we try and actually represent our own experience on stage. And yeah, we're pretty excited about it.
And to do that, I'm going to need a word from you. So what comes to mind when I say disability?
Friends.
One brave person. One brave person. Thank you very much. Challenge.
Ability.
Ability.
Discrimination.
Discrimination.
Dogs.
Dogs.
Mm-hmm. That one was for me.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't have a dog, but I'll give a separate TED Talk later. So challenge, discrimination, all of those things make me think about avoiding stigma, avoiding discrimination. So for a lot of my life I wouldn't have carried that around because I didn't want to be disabled, as if that was what made it happen or not. But then, you know, at least I didn't have to deal with people reacting to me in very strange ways. I didn't have to hear certain tones of voices like pity or like somebody going like, oh my God, you are so brave. Or like on the news when you see something about disability and it's like, these poor souls got out of their house and went shopping. So like, just trying to be again, oh no, I feel at home. So yeah, just trying to avoid almost like the discrimination. That's the thing that makes me think of. Give us a round of applause.
Sorry. Hello. I'm Janice.
Hey.
I'm putting out my hand. for a handshake because I want to shake your hand.
Hi, Janice.
Can I help you find anything? I noticed you were standing near the crackers.
Yeah, no, I really, you know what? Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I actually appreciate you asking. Instead of just coming up and grabbing me by the arms and moving me around the store and screaming at me, there are crackers in front of you. So that you're doing great, and it's nice to meet you, but I'm actually okay. Yeah, I know what color the cracker box I'm looking for is, and that's literally how I would find it.
You're
So I'm also,
okay.
okay.
You got it. Of course you have. Wow. Oh my god, and you even come here without your dog? That's amazing.
I'm going to take away the encouraging aspects of that. It was very nice to meet you as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, what else, what's the next thing on your list? Let's do this.
I really appreciate the offer to team up grocery-wise. But I feel like I'm just gonna go it alone, just forge my own path, do what I do almost every other day when I haven't run into you.
Just can't believe it. It gets me thinking, you know, when I see people like you just getting it done. Oh, when it's just like, oh, I think to myself, I gotta think to myself, it could be worse. It could be worse, Janice.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you know
Your life could be worse. You could be like me.
I go to my job at McDonald's, and then I go to my other job at Wendy's, and I just like, I feel like so frustrated, why am I so poor, and like, oh, I just want to kill myself, and if I was you, I would have done it. Wow, thank you.
No joke, Janice, that's not the first time I've heard that in my entire It's nice that you're laughing. You realize we're making fun of you, not us. Everybody's comfortable. How about another word? Oh, sorry.
We're gonna need another word.
I see you moving your head.
What's a fun word this
Fork.
time?
Squeegee.
Confetti.
Makeover.
Frisbee.
Tuba.
Oh, frisbee. I heard frisbee?
That is a fun
Okay.
word.
Well, I can't fucking play frisbee. I get invited by people to do a lot of things for the sake of being inclusive because they feel like I'm being left out of things, and I really don't mind being left out of things like frisbee or hiking or whatever, because like at 10 minutes in, I would just be fucked up. But I still have people just sort of like, oh no, we can adapt this. We'll get Stacy on her bike, and then we'll put you in a little cart. We'll figure it out. It's like, no, I'll just meet you another day. Okay. So that's
Oh, I wish we had a little card. Okay, clap. Woo. You running around the park too?
Oh no, I just thought I'd go for a walk today. Because it's sunny out, and that doesn't happen very often here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People from other places probably that stands out to them more. Me, I'll run anytime, you know? Rain or shine.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good day for it.
Taking a load off though.
I'm gonna go.
No. I feel like I've said. Wait, no, sorry. You're right. I'm coming in hot in a park. I'm just so excited to be here. Please.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Please. It's so hard to make new friends.
Okay. You know what? I'm not.
Why don't you have a seat though? Just sit her on down.
You know what? I'm not from here, and I'm excited to make a new friend, but I'm gonna stand. No, it's fine. I just have like it's uncomfortable. So. I don't know.
Yeah, park benches. But seriously, it's not that bad. Like, you got a bad back?
Oh yeah. I have like it's just like it's more comfortable for me to stand. Like I'm happy to stand here and like talk to you. I think that would be fun.
Okay.
We could like move on from this whole sit down thing.
I hurt my back. bench actually helps.
Yeah, so here's the thing though, like that mine is like more of a chronic thing, like it's all the time, or it's like yeah.
Yeah, aches and pains.
No, it's like I can't run or like.
That's what everybody says when they start running. And then 2 weeks in, runner's high. And then you come in hot to a park bench and try to make
Okay, how do I explain this? I had surgery on my back, and now I'm disabled indefinitely.
You don't have to say it like that.
Sorry.
You know.
Sorry.
Seriously?
Sorry, I
Did
don't want to sit down. They've been working on the community garden a bit more.
Did you see a doctor?
Yeah, I had surgery on my back.
Did you see a doctor about that surgery? Did you tell the surgeon about it?
Someone put sunflowers in. That's cool. That's cool,
Sometimes
right?
My mom has bad knees and she puts creams on them. Do you know about creams?
It's more of like it's a nerve damage thing, so it's not really gonna.
Does it make you mad if I say?
No, it's not.
I hate it.
You were really tired before.
No. I realized I hate sitting. It's stupid. How did you come here?
You saw me walk up.
But you know how blind people can hear super good if your back is bad, is the front of you strong?